study shows exposure to polluted air is similar to smoking a pack of cigarettes a day.
1 in 8 deaths worldwide can be linked to air pollution.
Car emissions make up nearly half the pollution in the air right now.
More than half the U.S. population lives with potentially dangerous air pollution.
Kids who grow up in air pollution are more likely to develop asthma.
Air pollution is one of the most prevalent environmental issues today. As we all know, air pollution is a bad thing, but many people tend to not care about it since they feel like it doesn't affect them directly. In big cities like New York, air pollution can have disastrous effects both on the city as a whole and you as an individual. If conditions aren't improved quickly, the quality of air will rapidly decrease and negative effect impact will increase dramatically. So what is air pollution exactly? Well, it boils down to two things: particulate matter, or PM, and gases. Particulate matter is particles, both solid and liquid, found in the atmosphere. The most common gases linked to air pollution are ozone, nitrogen dioxide, and sulfur dioxide.
There are several solutions for fixing air pollution. Individuals can decrease air pollution by using public transportations or bikes instead of personal vehicles, reduce energy use at home, and follow car idling laws. Although these may seem small, if everyone adheres to them, then a big impact can be made. Cities can switch to renewable energy, implement or strengthen car congestion and idling charges, or reduce consumption of meat in school lunches. These changes will make New York a cleaner and safer place. The reduction in air pollution is also paired with an increase in renewable energy, which will correlate to more jobs that can take the place of many of the jobs that would be lost in the fossil fuel and coal industries. Unfortunately, there will be some negative economic effects, but the long-term use of renewable energy will be beneficial.
According to the New York City Department of Health and Mental Hygiene, an estimated 3,200 deaths annually among adults 30 years of age and older are attributed to particulate matter levels in New York City, with the majority of these deaths occurring in the elderly. It has also been shown that the rate of particulate matter deaths is highest in the poorest neighborhoods, at rates of more than 1 in 4 individuals, whereas particulate matter deaths occurs the least in wealthy neighborhoods.
Reducing air pollution will shrink the social-economic divide and keep the ones we love healthy. Air pollution also negatively impacts the U.S. economy, according to Stanford's School of Earth, Energy, and Environmental Sciences. In 2014, air pollution attributed to $790 billion in damages to U.S. gross domestic product. This number mainly consists of costs that come from premature deaths and exposure to particulate matter.
Now yes, the solutions to air pollution may seem inconvenient. You may be wondering, why should I go out of my way to walk and bike everywhere I go instead of driving? How much of an impact do I have as one person on tackling air pollution? To be straight, the proposed solutions will inconvenience New Yorkers, but this is about the future. As air pollution worsens, so will hospitalization rates. In America, we often think short-term. We strive for individual success, yet tend to lack the mindset of success as a whole. If we all work together to solve air pollution, our future generations will thank us and our children won't have to deal with the problems that we created for them. Solving air pollution will result in a larger agricultural yield, driving down food costs, less sick days, and less medical bills and expenditure.
Ultimately, air pollution is a problem that we must fix. It is deeply ingrained with non-renewable resources, so if we go through with the transition from non-renewable resources to renewable ones, we can patch the problems when the wounds are the smallest. Solving air pollution will save New York City, the Earth, and ensure our future generations a bright future.